Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it seems that Lego has gone woke. Yeah, you heard that correctly, gone woke. Now, this will be a very short video considering the fact that there's not much to really talk about in terms of letting you know that Lego is going woke. Proceed to not buy this product for your kids and be able to function without it. Because, you know, it's just things that we just can't be forcing, we can't be buying stuff from companies that seem to want to groom our children constantly. So without further ado, here's this. So we have this right here that if you have kids who go to Lego websites or follow them on social media, be aware that the mentally ill pedophile groomers at Lego Group are targeting your kids with sexual content. This is their Instagram story, full out creeping on your kids. Well, I'll go through this exactly.
Alright.
Kind of going through, you know, everything that is, you know, pretty much going on here. Since, you know, all this stuff, that see here, H is for home, I is for intersex, J is for joy, K is for kindness, L is for lesbian, you know, M is for marriage equality, N is for non-binary, O is for open, P is for plus, Q is for queer, right? R is for rights, and S is for spectrum, and you know, it keeps on going on and on. It's just all, you know, trying to indoctrinate and groom your children because they are apparently attracted to children and nothing more. So you see this here. Now, we have this from the actual Lego thing from themselves, and they have this, you know, saying, presenting the complete A through Z of awesome, an alphabet of bills created by LGBTQ+, whatever the other letters are. Lego fans, each bill represents a personal interpretation of a meaningful word from the community. Here's what happened when we invited LGBTQ families to explore an expression of the build. And if you want to see these beautiful prills in person, the full A to Z of awesome will be on display from May 24th, 2023. Yeah, and let's see how badly your company falls and collapses. The same thing with Dylan Mulvaney that's happening, that it collapsed that company too. Here's the thing. You guys don't seem to understand that people are going to ignore all this stuff. Also, you see here, nice to know I will not be letting my great nephew buy your grooming products, but we have more. This is not just from me. They're going to get destroyed by actual people. This is disappointing. Why? Because money. It's a kid toy. This is ridiculous. This post is proof. Instagram needs a dislike button. I am the dislike button. Absolutely absurd and unnecessary. Big L, never again will never buy a single brick again. Don't do it. Lego C Bud Light, friggin' enough already. Unfollow. Lego is a toy where you could already make a minifigure whatever you wanted. Why do we need this? Enough already. Thank you so much for being an amazing inclusive brand. Working on this project for my joy with heart. Also, one lunatic here, but no, it hasn't. Thanks for helping to ruin my favorite piece of my childhood. They pushed away so many people with this, and so on and so on. And it's just, they're getting absolutely blasted. And this is not something that's going to go well. See, here's the thing with these companies. They think that doing this stuff is good, that it will help their brand, that it will not completely destroy them, but it always does. Because we are seeing that to where companies do this stuff or go for this far left stuff, and it's just not going to go well. Here's a real thing that's going to happen to you, leftists. Here's a real thing. People are going to start hating gay people. People are going to start hating trans people, as you see what all the trans community has currently been doing so far with this type of stuff, to where they're pushing violence, where they're committing actual violence, and trying to groom your children, which is probably one of the number one thing. So when you start doing all these things, you're going to have people actually start hating you, like legitimately, for an actual legitimate reason. And of course, you're going to start saying, oh, see, this is weird. No. See, the thing is, there's always context. It's just like saying the N-word. You have to have context on what the actual N-word is doing, because you could just say it in a broad brush, or saying something that's being aligned to something that would make that context. The context here for you people is that you've been, one, going after kids, parents' kids. You've been you're inciting violence. You are committing violence. You're trying to force people to do all this stuff. So when you do all these things, and then when they don't agree with you, you label them as all other terrible things, you're going to start inciting people to hate you. And that's the reality of everything. And it's the same thing with the gay people committing these horrendous acts en masse. Then, yeah, that's the biggest problem. We have people that will be doing this. So, again, Stupidity is high with you brands. You're going to fail. Can't wait till Lego does fail, and I don't want any of these brands existing anymore. Plain and simple. You have caused enough damage, enough harm in the society, and honestly, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And yeah, people that keep on voting for a certain way is going to have this country collapse. And when it collapses, you're not going to have this nicety anymore. People are going to become more brutal. The full animal nature of the human nature will come out. And when people don't have nothing left to lose, when people are at the ends of the event where their back is against the wall, you will face ferocity. You will face death. You will face things that you probably haven't been facing yet. You know why? Because the reality of it all is that that people will not deal with your shit. You take away their livelihoods, they will destroy you. It's just the reality of things. You people think you have this correctly. You think you're going to be doing this. There's going to be the adverse effect. You're going to cause people to hate you. It's already happening. And it's going to happen a lot more because your stupidity can't make you stop. Alright guys, that's the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.
It's a really good place to start a conversation.
Anything that allows any child to express themselves is an amazing achievement, and I think Lego Bricks really does that.
There was a couple that I saw that represented our family in the Lego builds.
For my children to see something that's aimed at them, that we've not had that experience before. It's pretty special.
As a couple with young children, it's really important that we help their peer group, and especially their peer group's parents, be more inclusive.
I think love makes the world go round.